So we are at the Still family reunion, getting ready for the big event, 150. Hey, there she is. Cuz, what's up? What's up?
How you doing, baby?
How you doing? 150.
Good.
150. What you doing? Show us.
I'm doing the children's corner. I've been doing it for 40 years, since my baby was a baby.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
150. Can you believe that?
No, it's like it's unreal. It's unreal. I think about our family that was sitting together 80 years ago.
I know.
And look at us.
Dr.
Yeah.
James Charity
Yeah,
hanging out.
See this sandbox right here? This is like one of the biggest sandboxes ever. Clarence Harrison Still.
That would be Clem, cousin Clem.
Cousin Clem. Well, Uncle for me, he's my dad's brother.
Yeah.
We dug this
Kid.
sandbox up with our own hands.
Going to the shore.
Condo sandbox.
We on
Cousin Heidi.
Still Java. We
Hi, cousin.
behind the scenes. This is how it all gets made.
This is how it all gets made.
150th.
Yep. This gonna be our little private VIP tent back
200,
here.
300 we got coming.
Yeah. At least.
Hey,
Yeah.
kid.
Yes.
A new thing. So this is Still Java.
Right.
My brother and I just started this new coffee company.
You go, girl.
In our first series, did you know we started a coffee company, cuz?
No.
So our first series is on the Still family. So
That's
you,
it.
it's on.
That's brilliant.
It's online. You can order subscription. So what we're going to do is whoever orders the first. Well, let me show you. Come on over to. Come on, have some coffee. Well, tomorrow we'll be brewing some coffee.
You know I'm a coffee lover. I didn't start drinking coffee until I was 40.
You're gonna have your brand and everything out here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be here. I'm setting up though. Come on over. So the first person, the first subscription, we're going to announce it tomorrow.
Hey,
Gets this.
that has my name all over it. Wait.
I can't. No.
No, okay, I don't know
I
nothing.
got to announce it, but we're setting it up so you can get online. We're going to be taking people. I didn't bring any coffee because I wanted to be a surprise, but so we could all. This is a
So that's what that
surprise
coffee
pack.
maker was.
Yeah.
That's going to be brewing coffee.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Got our coffee.
Oh
there.
wait, let me switch my. Let me use my
There's
juice.
cousin.
There we go. Let me drink my
I
juice.
see, I
out of my
see.
Still Java. Oh yeah.
Still
There go our
Java.
other cousin.
Cousin. Yep.
Cousins.
Cyber.
And
We doing it.
and Tay's gonna enjoy that. I like the fact that's private.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So listen, so all this, whoever is the first subscriber, that's a
Dang,
collector's
bro.
T-shirt.
What am I have to do?
Look, is there a still name on the back of it?
Oh,
Yo, that's what I'm talking about,
yeah.
2019.
Highlight the
2019.
All
Chiefs.
right. The Chiefs.
That's going to
More
be in that pack.
cousins, more
Gotta
cousins.
have a Kentucky shirt.
All right.
Yeah, that's in the pack. Oh,
What? Okay.
Adidas bag. You
Look,
got
Valerie, all I'm saying
all this
is,
stuff. All this stuff is going to the person
Look,
that does the
Val,
first.
you know I love coffee, and you know I love my family.
You know,
I'm gonna be standing right in front of this table tomorrow morning when the festivities
look,
start.
cause how about our hard workers over here, man?
Oh my
They
goodness.
fixing all the food. Cuz Malcolm,
Yeah, everybody.
you
Yeah,
live.
they the food fixers.
Live.
Let me get beer in my hand.
No, you gotta get some Still Java in your hand.
Yeah, get some Still Java.
Still Java.
Yeah.
Still Java. Hey, cuz, so have a seat. So we do this little thing. It's just a couple minutes. Tomorrow we'll be doing it with coffee.
Okay.
But so we do our coffee. It's connection, conversation, compassion, and coffee, one cup at a time.
Okay.
So, the world's so crazy today.
Right.
What we as people, what would be your one pure positive power thought that could change our world? I mean, you look at our family doing this. You know how difficult this event is.
Yeah.
And how I say Charity. I mean, was she not like this badass?
Oh my gosh. No, I got the blood of charity running through my veins spiritually. Because again, it is faith, it is hope, and it's happiness. You can't let anybody take your joy. You got to keep your joy, you got to keep your faith, and you got to keep your focus. You know what I'm saying? That if we as a people can believe in ourselves, but also we have to love ourselves and we have to love our family and the people around us. It was like, my name is Kith. So all my life I was like kith and kin. The kith are not just your friends, they're your good friends. So like, I think that's what success is. The kith and kin that you keep around you. Those are the people you hold dear. And you got to keep that like every day. If you're a little bit alive, you're alive.
Now I
You gotta
noticed,
live that.
you know what? And I noticed we didn't have them, but you did a lot honoring your dad last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should. We'll get it on that. We're going to be on tomorrow too. But honoring your dad,
Yeah,
you supply all the tents. the kids
the
area.
kids
There'll be about
stuff.
150, 200
Yeah,
kids.
we got 50 loaded up backpacks that have the Still emblem on them. We got string bags, and we're gonna do handprints for all the little children. And I'm making a vinyl banner that we'll be able to save for 50 years. So that 50 years from now, the children can say, "Oh wow, when I was there, I was 15. Now I'm 65."
Kids, they'll be talking about William and Charity and Levin and all those guys. They'll be talking
and us,
about
right?
us.
Because I would say we are the generations of living history.
Exactly. So,
Right.
so what are you? I know you guys are doing. You and your family, because you got your whole posse here.
My
Tell us
posse's
some
here.
good things that your family's doing to carry on, not just to use
Oh, my
their
goodness.
notoriety, but what are you doing to carry on the Still legacy?
Well, that's why my focus has always been
1984.
the kids, and them say when
Dark
National
and Lovely? Yeah, there you go. Cole. I'm sorry, I keep
Geographic,
interrupting. you. Sorry, Coach.
National
Tell 'em
Geographic
about
came
it.
out, and National Geographic they documented the William Still story, and then they documented at that point in time that was present day history. 1984, they came here, they documented the family reunion. Now this is 2019. We document the family reunion now. 24 years ago, Dark and Lovely sponsored our family reunion. They came out, they gave out scholarships, we had products. Of course, I was a Dark and Lovely representative.
Of course you
know,
were.
of course. But the thing is that's how I try to inspire. I take my family history, I take my family story, and I don't just use it, but I apply it.
Now you were on all the products and all that. Like you were out there, right?
I was at one point in time. I wasn't just on Dark and Lovely. I was
What
on
else?
Soft and Beautiful.
And
I
what
was
else?
competing.
Now,
I was like,
what's the Colt
Colt
45? Was that? I thought I heard that. I'm like, whoa, you
Malt
bad.
Duck. Look, I had to stop doing Colt 45 because Dark and Lovely was respectable. No more alcohol. Yeah, I was out there doing a little poster thing, and but again, you have to do what you can. It's not necessarily what other people have done. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks that you should do. It is, like our paths, sometimes we can't foresee our path. You have to keep your heart open. When opportunity comes, jump on it. And don't let anybody tell you opportunity only knocks once.
I hear you.
Opportunity will knock again and again. But you got to be prepared. Then when opportunity knocks, you can take advantage of it.
That's that Still blood talking.
That's still blood.
That's
Yeah.
it's still
Because,
talking.
We are kings and queens. My father died last year, and in this last Memorial Day weekend, I heard his voice. He said, "Tell my daughter she's a queen. Act accordingly." I'm like, forget the princess, forget the prince. We are young kings and queens, and act accordingly. That's the second part of it. Don't just be a king or a queen. Don't just say it. Act accordingly, because we are the future.
Yeah.
We are the future. It's like today, literally, we are living. Every moment that we live makes the history. Every seed that we plant,
We know that.
is the future.
We know that's in our blood. We know that.
We know that.
It's significant.
It's significant. In Lawnside, when I walk the streets of Lawnside, I feel like I can hear my voice whispered through the leaves of the trees, because hundreds of years of stills have fertilized this earth. The spirit of stills runs through roots in the trees, and it speaks to you.
And if Charity could do it,
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
there's no excuse for us. We
No.
talk about all the hatred that's going on
Oh,
today,
what's difficult or
but they
hard.
were actually in bondage.
Right. And they still made it. So
Yeah.
look, today is hard. Our government is really challenging right now. But it's not as hard as it's ever been. And if we can have faith, if you can be a slave and have faith that one day you will be free, find your freedom, start over, write a book, write a bunch of books, free other people.
Well, that's what it goes.
There you go.
There's some still books in
There's
there.
some still books.
Still
See?
books in there. Arthur
This
B,
is
yeah.
this is history. This
That's
is history.
what- yeah.
We are the history today. What we're doing right now, this is our history. Everything that we are doing.
Because I told you it's going to be 2 minutes. But there's so much to be told. We're going to do it, but I just want to give a little teaser, because tomorrow we're going to actually put up the subscription thing. But I know you got to get back to setting up everything.
I do.
You're one pure positive. Leave it with the Still job. This is the crazy.
Let me tell you
corner.
something. This, my cousin right here, girl, you also have inspired the Stills. Because as Stills do things, we inspire other Stills. And if you come to a family reunion, you're Still for the rest of your life. We
Invite
are
'em.
still
Invite 'em
family.
tomorrow.
Everyone, everybody come out 137 East Oak Avenue. We are here in Lawnside. We're going to be eating. We're going to be celebrating. We're going to dance. We are going to just enjoy the festivities with each other. And so come on out. Have some coffee.
We're gonna have some Still Java coffee.
There we go.
We're gonna
There
have
we
the
go.
Still Java coffee. Tomorrow's gonna be brewing though.
I'm gonna be the first one in line.
Okay,
You watch
cuz.
and see.
Okay,
I promise. I'm gonna be that first one because I want all this.
Thanks, cuz.
Peace out.